This year's 41st edition of the Nedbank Golf Challenge, held at Sun City, is the penultimate event of the DP World Tour season and was won by American professional golfer Max Homa, who picked up his first international win in South Africa. It finished the 4-day event at 19 under par for the tournament. The Sports Trust Golf Challenge fundraising charity event took place the day after, on Monday, and it was a perfect day for the amateur golfers to play like a pro at the Gary Player Golf Course, which remains set up as it was on the last day of the Nedbank Golf Challenge.
You know, it's such a special tournament, Africa's Major, and I think the 2023 edition was probably the finest Nedbank Golf Challenge we've ever had. Spectacular golf by Max Homa, the best field we've had for a while, and the largest crowds that have come out to Sun City in many years. So an absolutely amazing day and a privilege to be part of it.
The NGC is a very special event, and obviously we see the great names coming here and a great tournament we just had. But really it is about giving back, and working with the Sports Trust, we've done significant work in the communities. They're bringing them sport fields, and that's what they need. It's the youth and bringing them up and to do the right thing. So it's a really privilege to play and to partake and to contribute back.
Yeah, it's obviously quite a good opportunity for all of us to come out here and test ourselves against what the pros are against. But more importantly, I think there's a lot of sportsmen that are looking for opportunity to come out here, and us as corporates, I guess, give them an opportunity to get the chance to get out there, get some practice, get some kit, and everything they need to give themselves a chance to get out here.
Well, first of all, you know, it's the Sports Trust Fund is fantastic because we've raised 27 million rand for the betterment of sport, for the local community, for the betterment of people's lives. And you know, with me in my life, you know, I've got one of the best records in the world in golf, maybe the top 3 ever. But that's not my legacy. My legacy is to change the lives of people, because I struggled terribly as a young kid, terribly. And I know what it is to struggle and suffer. So this is the great thing about this. This will be the legacy of the Sports Trust. You know, in America alone, I tell people that golf raises twice as much money as any other sport for charity. America, they are $3 billion they've raised through golf. And in this country now, it's happening very rapidly, and it's great to see. And also, on the other hand, we have a lot of young black golfers that are playing golf. We've got to try and get our own Tiger Woods. And we can, and South Africa, I must say, overall have the best junior program probably in the world.
I think for today it's a nice golf day, and it's nice again to meet new people, and like for today I just want to give them the best round so that they can enjoy. And I know that they are amateurs, so like I don't put pressure on them. Even if they've got a bad shot, I was gonna still like compliment them so that they don't feel bad and stuff. So it's my job to make them happy and stuff, right?
It's a privilege to play at the Gary Player Country Club on every given day, but the day after the Nedbank Golf Challenge is a huge honor and privilege. The golf course is so tough. We're doing okay, we're not too bad, but we're having a good time. But it's fantastic to be out here and for a good cause, the Sports Trust. So we're just continuing, hoping we can do a little bit better on the back nine.
Well, very happy we had the first tee off time. I can see it's heating up nicely. Lots of fun out there. You know, fantastic to be able to play with some of my best friends and my son. And some of them are playing some pretty good golf. I'm scratching a bit, but it's absolutely amazing to be out here.
I guess it's quite close to my heart as well. So getting an opportunity for myself as a development program coming up, being able to give someone else a chance to get an opportunity to come out here, not only to watch, and maybe one day be able to play out here for the rest of us to watch them as they grow up in their respective talents, not only golf. I guess that's what really counts.
So we loved our game of golf today. It was fantastic. We thought we were in with a chance after 9 holes because our names were right at the top of the leaderboard. We knew we had the easy back 9 at Sun City to come, and I had a fantastic team. So I thought that you would be collecting the trophy. But then we discovered what the back 9 at Sun City is really all about. It is an incredibly tough course. It was great to play off the back tees, see some of those flags. Makes you wonder how good those guys are. To see Max Homa shoot, I think 2 or 3 under through the back 9 yesterday, you can only but be in awe of them. It was fantastic. We played nicely. We didn't score so well, but hopefully we'll be back again.
Quite hot here. Are you enjoying the game? The distance are long. Coming here today, because of the weather, it was very hot. But before we started, I told my team that because it's hot and because of handicaps and all that, I told them all you need is cost management. If you have the cost management, you can play well. So instead of you going for a flag sometimes, I would tell them, go left, that's safe. Get on the green, 2 putts, walk away. That's how we managed to win the course today.
It's been 5 years from now, and I'm enjoying every moment because like this sport, it's more of a gentleman sport, say, and whenever you've got a lot of stress and stuff, like it just ease the stress away. The walk, when you walk, the players, the yardage, when you count, it improves your maths. So I meet like almost like a lot of different players from other countries. You get to know how they live, how do they do things on their side. You get to learn everything about other golf courses. They tell you about the slopes and altitude and stuff. You get like it's more challenging and enjoy it.
To all those golfers who want to be out there in future, golf is a mental game. You need to be strong mentally. It's not always about getting there and scoring and all that. It's mental. You need to be strong mentally, and your cost management has to be very strong. People take it lightly, but cost management is very important when you play golf.
Monday evening's prize-giving gala dinner was attended by Minister of Sport, Arts and Culture Zizi Kodwa, Gary Player and Sally Little, who assisted with the handing out of the prizes to all the winners.
Firstly, I would like to thank people who invited me over. It was sort of a last-minute thing. Ryan Baloy is the one who actually invited me. And I would like to thank all the organizers. The tournament was amazing. It was my first time playing, but everything here was just perfect.
What an amazing 2023 Sports Trust Golf Challenge. To anybody who hasn't played it, put your name down and play it. To play the Gary Player Country Club off the back tees with pins tucked in the corners for any golfer is a proper test. And at the same time to know that you're giving back to charity when you hit your 100 shots or 90 shots or however many of your handicap it is. It's a tough day out, but it's for charity. And I just think this is the most amazing way to finish an amazing Nedbank Golf Challenge. So to all of you out there, thank you, enjoy, and see you next year.
Nedbank CEO Mike Brown and Tournament Director of the Nedbank Golf Challenge, Ken Payet, presented our chairman, Jackie Matebula, with the charity donation of 1 million rand, which was raised at this year's event. The overall winners for the 2023 Sports Trust Golf Challenge were the team BKMS Group, who won the prestigious Jenna Clifford designed floating trophy.
First, I would like to thank Nedbank and Sun International, who are both our trustees for this event. The partnership we have with them comes a long way from 1999. So we've got around 24 years of partnership for this Sports Trust Golf Challenge. And we're happy that during that time, we have raised 27 million rand for sports development. Today was quite a big success. The golfers enjoyed themselves, and to have the cherry on top, we had Mr. Gary Player and Miss Sally Little, who was encouraging the golfers when they were busy playing their rounds. And I'm sure next year we'll have a full house again, and everyone had a wonderful time. I certainly had a wonderful time. I had some great time with the golfers, and we've raised very good money for sports development in the country. I think this initiative is great. I think we'll have some more 24 years of partnership, hosting this challenge.
Well, it's been a great pleasure for me. I'm honored to be a privilege to be among these eminent golfers coming all over the globe. It's great for South Africa, it's great for golf, it's great for sport. And I do want to thank the sponsors, Nedbank, and I do want to call on all corporate sector and citizens to make a contribution to this phenomenal development, because sport has a powerful role to play, a unique role to play in South Africa. It unites us. You saw the win of Pogo. We're now going to India, and I think this event in itself plays an important role about sport tourism. It unites our people. We want to thank the legend, Gary Player, for the contribution he has made. And I think Sport Trust plays an important part. We hope through school sport, which was supported by Sport Trust, we will have in the next few years of the NGC, one of the winners, we will have a Tiger Wood that comes from the Sport Trust.
Well, my message is to obviously honor your mother and your father and be proud of South Africa, this great country, and to work for Ubuntu. We've had enough militancy and striving and fighting in this country. Now's the time, as our great father Mandela said, bring us all together. If we don't, we won't survive. We've got to work together. And so we have the greatest country in the world. We have the greatest climate. We have the greatest beaches. We have the greatest golf courses. We have everything that you can think about. We've got to work together and make this a great country. And I'm sure we're going to, well, I'm not sure. I'm hoping we'll do that.
The success of the Nedbank Golf Challenge lies in a tournament that has financial, social and ecological sustainability. And working with the Sports Trust helps to continue to enhance education through sport.